the wig, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, excuse me? Are my eyes deceiving me right now? Maybe after she customized it and stuff, she just put it back in the box, like, you know, so she don't lose it. And then she takes it out and she's like just roaming her hair through it, and she's like, oh, like, this is nice. And I'm looking at the wig, I'm like, I know dang well she did not touch that wig at all. I learned, don't be cheap with these IG hairstyles. I hope the lighting looks good because I've been going back and forth with this, so I'm done. And then that's it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Wait, to start off the new year, I was thinking, I'm like, what video can I film? Like, I'm trying to think, and I'm like, let's do a story time. I love watching story times on YouTube. I don't know about y'all, but me, I'm a little nosy, like just a little bit, just a little bit, like. And this time, I realized I never really told anyone because this was very traumatic. This was a very traumatic story time to live through. This happened in, I believe, 2019, and this was the time I went to an IG hairstylist, and she left me bald. Like, I literally have bald spots. I will enter the photos here, because it sounds dramatic, but I'm like, no, it literally happened. Like, that period of my life, stress. Let's get to the backstory. Let's get to, like, how I even found this girl. So this was 2019. This was prom season, and if you ever been to prom, or if you know one thing about prom, stressful. I'm on Instagram, I'm looking for a hairstylist for this wig install, because before this time I got a wig installed. I wanted my wig to look good, because I'm telling you, this is 2019, so a lot of people now got the foundations of wigs, so I'm like, I need to go to like a IG hairstylist, because they gonna lay that wig nice, like. And then I find this lady. I don't remember her name. I don't even think she does hair anymore. Like, I have not seen her Instagram. The thing is about this hairstylist, she used to do braids only first. She just started introducing wigs onto her page and now book to do wig installs. I thought that's exactly what I do, and she was cheap. I think the wig install was probably like $90 or something like that. I don't know, her work on Instagram looked good, so I was like, oh my gosh, for like $80 wig install giving this? I was like, yes, I'm gonna book. So I do just that. I hurry up and book a spot, secure everything, hair order, all that. Now I just have to wait. Also forgot to say, when you're booking with her, she has stated that you have to bring the wig in 2 to 3 days before. I think it was like 2 to 3 days before your appointment, so that she can customize the hairline and stuff like that. So I did that. I drop off the hair and I'm like, oh, we Gucci. I'm about to be stunting. So the day of the appointment comes. First of all, I get to her house. So I'm at her house and I'm like knocking at the door, because I'm like, hey, now it's my appointment. I'm just waiting, and like no one's answering the door, and I'm like, oh, I hope she ain't, you know, forget about me. I texted her and I'm like, oh, like, I'm here, still outside. And then she came out of her car, because like she just like got home, and she was like, okay, like you can come in with me and so like that. So we're inside now, and she's like preparing. Usually like hairstylists, they'll have like a show or movie just playing, like to keep both of you guys entertained. I like being on my phone, but sometimes it's kind of hard. Like, the hairstylists want me like my head positioned a certain way, and it's uncomfortable. I can't be on my phone, so I just like end up watching like what's playing on the TV. I can't remember his name, but he was a rapper. He died, and they were streaming his funeral, so that's what we were watching. And I'm like, you watching a funeral service? So yeah, we was just watching that on her phone, not even on the TV. I just realized, like, she had a whole TV, but the TV was off, and we were just watching the funeral streaming on her phone, watching it here and there, but I'm like still on my phone and stuff. And we were talking, like, she's nice and stuff, and then she starts like braiding down my hair. And yeah, she was heavy-handed. Yeah, she was heavy-handed. I'm only tender-headed like in the middle of my head. Once like the braiding gets like right here, I felt everything, like. But when she was braiding, I felt pain all around. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm not even tender-headed all around my head. This is tight. Like, My head is literally pulsing. If I went outside and a cool breeze got me, it probably would cut my scalp. That's how tight she braided. And I'm like, bro, like I'm literally about to start crying. I remember tears were coming out my eyes because it hurted that bad. And she's like, you good? And I'm like, oh my god, this is bad. Y'all stand up for yourself. Finished braid down with my hair, and she's like, oh, where's your wig? And I'm like, where's my wig? And I'm like, oh, I dropped, like I'm talking to her like this, like she's behind me. I'm like, oh, I dropped it off. Oh, okay, it's probably like over there. And I look to the corner, and there's just a whole pile of wigs and just like bundles and stuff. And I'm like, I hope you didn't lose my hair, cause I ain't got no backup here unless she providing. Maybe after she customized it and stuff, she just put it back in the box, like, you know, so she don't lose it. And then she takes it out and she's like just roaming her hair through it, and she's like, oh, like this is nice. And I'm looking at the wig, I'm like, I know dang well she did not touch that wig at all. What was the purpose of me dropping it off in advance if you was not gonna customize it? No bleaching, no plucking, no nothing.
Come on now.
She started sewing a elastic band to the back of the wig, and I'm like, okay. Like, yo, this is my first time getting a wig installed, so I don't know anything. Now I know it's like, I guess she wanted more like snug on my head, but I don't even think she tried on the wig on my head first before she started putting the elastic band, like sewing it on. And anyways, so she started sewing it on, and then after she sews it on, she puts the wig on my head, and I'm like, ooh. This is something. And oh, also the wig it was a closure wig, so you only have to worry about like this part right here. So you know, she's doing the installation, she glues it down, sprays it. Since she didn't customize it beforehand, she has to customize it now, like while it's on top of my head. She's taking out some baby hairs. I'm just like feeling like the wig. I know this doesn't look good. I just know, like this isn't right. Like I might not know much about wigs, but I just know this isn't right. So yeah, she's doing that, and she do a little swoop in the front. She finished the install. She hands me the mirror, and she's like, "What do you think?" What in the world did I get myself into? But in reality, I'm just like, oh, I love it. Oh, I forgot to mention that some of her family members came like halfway through the install, and so like while I'm looking at my hair, they're also in the background like waiting to hear my answer. I don't want to be like, oh, I don't like it, and they're just like, so this is so awkward. I just wanted to hurry up and just get out of there. And she's like, yeah, like let me take some pictures and stuff. And I'm like, please, I don't want to see myself on Instagram. This is not good at all. I don't even think she posted it because I know she knew that she did not do good. And I'm walking back home and I'm just like, I'm taking this out. I don't know how I'm gonna do my hair for prom, but it's not gonna be this. It really wasn't that bad. I posted some pictures of how the hair looked when I was going to prom. I just held the final. Fast forward, time to take off the wig, right? Remember when I told you guys that braiding my hair tight, and there's an elastic band tight. I could barely sleep good because I'm like, bro, I have a headache. Like, it's just like, ugh. Like, I feel like every time I like woke up with it on, I'm like, ugh. No. After a while, I kind of got used to the tightness, so I cut the elastic band, remove it, you know, easy peasy. And after I moved the wig, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like, excuse me? Are my eyes deceiving me right now? And I'm like, what? No. I think I'm looking too deep into it. I'm looking too deep. In my hair, and I'm looking at my that's not parting. That's bald. That's a bald spot, sweetie. Like, literally, I'll insert some photos. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna insert the photos, but I'm gonna insert the photos to show you guys. And I had 2 bald spots. I remember I had a bald spot in the front and like on the side. And I remember that side would always hurt. So like literally all that tension, like the hair follicles was just like, I'm done. Did I start crying? I don't know if I started crying in that moment. And I'm showing everyone, they're like, no, I don't think. And I show the pictures, they're like, oh, yeah. You need to be silent because I know I'm not tripping. Yeah, I just break down. That whole summer, all I wore was straight headbands. I wore a headband so much that someone at school was like, oh, why you always have a headband on? Because if I remove this headband, you guys can see the bald spot because it's literally right in the front. It's not like I can hide it. Like the second one, I could hide it because like just push my hair back. But it's like right there. What can I do now? Like, cause first of all, I can't be like, oh, give my money back. She can't grow my hair back. She can't do anything. And that's probably what she was gonna say to me too. So I'm like, so I'm literally on YouTube. I'm researching. I'm buying everything. I'm buying Jamaican black castor oil. I'm buying Haitian. I don't think I've tried the Haitian castor oil. I should have tried it too. But I'm trying like all different types of oil that's at the store, the beauty supply store. And I started even taking biotin, which I believe helped. The one that you have to, I took the liquid one, so I just like took I think it was like a drop a day or something like that to help my hair grow. That whole summer I had to spend growing out my hair, and it was like slowly coming back. Oh, thank God, because I'm like, I don't know what I was gonna do. And then by like 2020, which, you know, COVID hit and blase, we all at home, so I also had enough time to grow. And now look at her. This side had a little bit that had came out, but I don't want to show too much in my hair because the braids are like, I'm literally about to take this hair out today. I learned, don't be cheap with these IG hairstyles. If they heavy-handed, yeah, you might as well just leave out the seat. I don't know what to tell you. You might as well just start preparing to go. That's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the story time, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below like what you guys think. I was about to say who you guys think who fault it is. I mean, to be honest, it was her fault because like how she braided and did the install and all that. But it also was my fault because like why did I keep that in for so long? Like literally right after prom, I should have just took it out and tried someone new. I was scared. I was scared. Very scared to go to someone else. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you guys for watching.